We got to talk about Donald Glover shit.
Oh, Childish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I saw the video, and I was trying to think of how we were going to cover this because all three of us have been high on him for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
So how do we cover it now that everyone else is singing his praises?
Told you so.
I think it. All right.
Told you the
So
kid was a genius.
and all I could think of was, all right. So tell me now where the race is for most talented person in the game. Give me the 1 through wherever you want to go. 3.
I still got Jamie at 1.
Entertainment altogether. Yeah, Jamie Foxx is still up there.
I don't know.
I think.
I don't know if he's Childish right now is number 1 though.
Oh, like currently, yeah.
Donald Glover, yeah.
Yeah, he would be number 1.
I mean, as
He's got the
active.
he's got possibly
what I'm
the best
asking.
show, some of the best music.
Yeah.
Killed
Donald
SNL.
Glover.
Videos crazy.
So we are all in agreement.
Beyonce
that
is still up there.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not. She is, of course, but it's not really what I was talking about.
Oh well, right now, yeah.
I mean, like as far as being multifaceted, just all around.
Drake. I'd still put Drake up there.
just Drake.
Singing, rapping, acting.
yeah.
He's done all
He
of
hasn't
those
done
things.
much acting
Yeah, I was gonna say.
as of
But
late, but
if we're using those categories, not many people have that trifecta.
right.
He's done all 3 of those things, and he's sang and rapped.
No, I'm on the same page with you.
My list is the same. It's still Donald Glover, Jamie Foxx, Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, Chris. I won't forget
Followed by Drake is in there somewhere.
Bo Jackson.
Thank you, Rory. But this did nothing for me. How did like?
I mean, the timing was great.
Well, let me not say that. And people, I'm not saying the video did nothing for me. I'm saying this newfound love that everyone seems to have for Donald Glover did nothing for me. Now the video, beautiful.
Yeah.
What were y'all? How did y'all?
My first thought was it's so great that videos are coming back. I don't know if you've noticed in 2018, but people seem to be caring about videos more than they have in the past few years.
Yeah.
And it's becoming a thing that matters.
I don't think so.
I disagree.
I think videos have been pretty well. Kendrick has been putting out great videos since
The only video.
I'm not saying put out great videos. I'm saying people that are caring, that care about videos.
Oh,
That's
care
not
about
true.
One person who has
Don't
always
do that
cared.
because everybody cares about videos.
Yeah, when they see a great video, they care.
Well, I know
It's
one
not
thing.
people's
that,
first. I'm not releasing my song with the video. That's kind of a 2018 thing, as of the past years where it hasn't been, where videos were way more important. Now it's like, yeah, we'll put it out after. We'll see how the single do. Now people are like, this is my single, and here is the video with it the day I put it out.
I think they're doing the video before they're doing the music damn near.
I think what's different today is because I still don't think that videos matter at all. There's a whole slew of them that came out that we don't talk about at all. We talk about the ones that stick.
Right.
And that brought me to my point when I was watching the Donald Glover shit. Like last decade, when I was a new act, I felt like, and I was young and arrogant, but I felt like it was no way that a lot of the 90s niggas could keep up with this new crop of MCs because of what we were doing. We were rhyming different. It was different than the rhyming in the 90s. So when you started with that 90s rhyming, then you could hear it, and it sounded awkward. The same way now, I could hear the niggas rhyming from last decade sounding a little awkward now only because of the climate of music. So Donald Glover, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, name me anybody that's popping. And I'm going to tell you all of the things they're doing musically that a lot of us from last decade cannot and are not doing. Did y'all follow all of that?
No, I'm with
Because
you,
that
I'm
was
with
a
you.
lot.
I'm with you.
So I'm
I get
watching
it.
Donald Glover. Donald Glover is dancing like he likes men in the video. That's talent. It's talent. He looks great. That's in now. But to have that type of body coordination is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You almost have to have it to know how to rap now. The same way you almost had to tear a mixtape up back in the day to get a record deal.
No, you're right. It's actually really important.
Today,
what you just said.
yeah, him moving his body like that, amazing. The fact that I'm certain it's true though.
No, I understand. It's just funny.
It's funny to hear, but
Yeah.
I'm looking at it artistically and
Yeah.
saying, "Damn, like why?" I have to dissect it. Like,
Yeah.
why can't niggas fuck with Donald Glover? This is why. because he's gonna wear that fucking stupid black nappy here. That's beautiful, and it's in, right? But it wasn't always in. Is my point in saying that. The funny looking dancing that's in, it wasn't always in. I don't know who wrote that treatment, but I'm gonna assume it came from him because we know how brilliant of a writer he is. That's
I think it
brilliant
definitely came
writing.
They said who the choreographer and director was, but of course Donald Glover was super involved. We know he was.
You would think, yeah.
But I'm just saying there was also a director and choreographer that should be credited as well.
The stuff that he's previously written and the stuff that he's leaked that he's written that maybe never came out leads me to believe he was heavily involved in the writing
Of course.
of that. And even that, wow.
Yeah.
You have to be armed like that today.
Yeah.
Joyner Lucas, you had to be armed like that today.
Yeah.
I notice it.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody cannot do it.
I mean, you had to watch that shit 30 times to catch everything that was in that video. I caught something new every time I watched it.
So wait, so then he's singing.
Was SZA in the video then?
Yes,
It was at the end.
Okay.
and we're gonna get to that too. Oh, SZA, baby, we gotta rewind and go back to the
To the
Met
gala. How do we forget SZA?
We gotta talk about my baby SZA. I love SZA.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about. What was I just saying?
Donald
He's
Glover.
singing. So
Yeah.
all right, so now he's singing. The even the structure of the record.
Or lack thereof.
Yes.
Right.
Like
That's
look at how deep I'm going with.
That's why I feel like they may have even wrote the music to the video.
Of course, I think that was the whole process as well, too.
And even that. I mean, if
Right.
that happened,
Yeah.
look how armed you got to be today.
Yeah.
I could do that very same thing with anybody y'all tell me is popping right now. Cole, Drake, Kendrick. I'm probably slowing down now.
Wait, you think that exact video?
No, that
okay.
level
Gotcha.
of
Okay, I'm sorry.
what's in your toolbox.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what you can go to. I'm listening to the new Royce album. There's more singing on the new Royce album. Know why? And Royce always could sing.
Yeah.
Royce is always
I texted him
sang.
because he always used to take his voice off.
Yeah,
I was like, Royce,
we
you did
love
you're a
that
singer
voice.
now.
Nigga, you gotta sing.
Cocaine might be my favorite on Royce's project.
Now
And
he's always
singing
been
the whole
able to
record.
sing great though.
My favorite record on
I'm
Glass
saying
House
he
is him
used to
singing the
want
hook.
to be like, let me take me off.
Well, we're gonna get to that. So I think we're gonna get to everything because we hop around a lot.
we do.
But
Let's stay on.
my point was, today you got to have that in your toolbox. There's quite a few songs on that Royce album where the level of thought involved, even some of the songs that I don't like, how hard he had to think and develop a story, and you have to do a lot to make an impact and an imprint today.
Yeah.
Everybody's not equipped for it.
Yeah.
Which led me to my question to you outside, Parks. Who's hot? Ain't too many niggas hot. There's a fucking reason for it.
Yeah.
That's true.
And let's note, while he put that video out, he was hosting SNL as a comedian and as an artist.
And he killed it. It was a good
Oh,
episode
and
of SNL.
let me just say that those were some of the funniest sketches I've seen in a while. That whole Migos and therapy shit.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I think that nigga listens to our podcast. By the way, I just want to throw that out there.
Who?
Donald Glover. I think
he
Donald
does.
Glover 100% has someone by him that has heard our fucking podcast.
well,
If that's the case, what's up, bro?
I just can't prove it. Hey, Don, we love you, man. You're fucking
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
about to say, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, round of applause for if
Been
Donald's
singing your
listening.
praises for years.
Hold up,
we'll
man.
send you a friend of the show shirt for free. You don't even have to pay for it.
Yeah, round of applause for if he's listening. Awesome out there. Love your show.
Atlanta's incredible too.
So back to this video. I understood it rather quickly. I didn't think it was the deepest thing in the world, but the timing was important.
I think not to cut you off, but yeah, it was
cutting
easy
me
to
off-
grab
you cut me off,
everything.
my
I
nigga.
said sorry to cut you off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That don't make
hard
it
to
cool.
grasp.
Yeah, white
Well, now
people
you're
are
cutting me
crazy.
off of my cutoff.
All right, go ahead.
Cutting off his
You're cutting off my cutoff.
Go ahead.
That's rude. It was easy to grasp the concept, but all the little things you had to catch the few times you watched. Like, did you
Yeah.
grab everything the first time you
Of
watched?
course not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I cut you off.
But let me just snitch on myself. I did see a lot of the little clips before I saw the entire video.
Okay.
Because I was confused about why I kept seeing certain things. I hadn't seen the video, and then I got in some group chat mysteriously that kept talking about the video. And I was like, all right, I gotta go see this fucking video. But yeah, the death on a horse. followed by the cop, the hammer being handled delicately as opposed to the corpse being dragged away, the choir shooting,
All the kids filming it from the top with their phones.
the dancing from
the riots.
Donald with the pose fresh from fucking, I don't know because I have a brain freeze, but a lot of small just clues everywhere in there. The level of detail, the attention to detail that he paid, like I was grateful. I was grateful to see. That's what made me think of all that shit parts because I was watching that and I didn't feel like I was watching a video at all.
Yeah.
Nor did I feel like video people did this. Nor did I feel like it was shot somewhere where they looked to shoot videos. Whoever was involved in all of this was different.
Yeah.
That was a movie crew.
This was, and then that made me wonder because we all loved that so much. And boy, was I glad that he got the stench off of what the topic of conversation was the week before. I was
Word.
like, yes, yes. Thank you. Fuck Kanye again. Let's go, Donald. Damn, I was going somewhere with that. What was I saying?
He got the stench off of
Yeah, but before that.
the way to.
the crew and everything
crew.
they put together.
Well, you got to remember now that he's in that TV world, he has a lot of different relationships.
Dude, he's in Star Wars.
That's a whole different monster.
Yo.
His, his
like-
relationships are different now.
You know how crazy that is to be that on top of the world and now you're in Star Wars? That's how
Bro,
you're going to end off your
I-
18? Not even end off.
I enjoy his evolution from being the black guy that they killed quickly in some of the horror movies to where he is now. I forgot what movie that was that he died in, where he was the only black guy and they were in space or some shit. It's like, oh shit, that's Childish Gambino in space.
I also like that if being weird became untrendy again, Childish Gambino would still be weird. Like he's not one of the people that is being weird because that's what's in now.
Yeah, no, he's for
Like-
real. Like,
Yeah, Kid Cudi got a snuff Childish Gambino.
Yeah, Cudi's one of those too. Cudi was weird before it was trendy to be weird.
Yeah.
But now there's people that are just.
Y'all don't think they should fight?
No, I don't think they should.
There was
fight.
somebody else I wanted to ask y'all about fighting.
That you want to fight? Or
No,
just,
not me.
Oh.
I'm all peace and love. No, about somebody else fighting. We'll get to it. Let me see what else is on here.